transport, part-time YouTuber, full-time trucker, overtime buffoon. So, in my last video, I said I needed to get my head right. I was going through some stuff, just a lot of stuff, just going on mentally. I don't know how else to explain it, but there was a lot of stuff going on. And so I just took some me time. Didn't really talk to anybody on the phone. Didn't really... nothing. I mean, I wasn't hanging out in Discord. Wasn't making videos. For a while there, I had basically lost my passion. So I'm sitting here right now in Springfield, Missouri, getting ready to leave, head out on a load going out to Wichita for the morning. And yeah, so I just kind of wanted to get into where I've been the last few weeks, all that kind of stuff. So first off, Mother Trucker, if you guys haven't, if you guys don't know who he is, check out the Asian My Show. Personal friend of mine. I've known him for, gosh, probably 2-3 years now, maybe even longer. Yeah, probably closer to 3 years. Good dude. I was actually one of the first people ever to buy one of these hats from him, to show him my support. However, I just went to his website, theasianmyshow.com, and he's sold out. So everybody go over to his YouTube channel, The Asian My Show, MAI, and tell him that he needs to restock these. He is getting into truck stops, getting some gear into truck stops and stuff. Last I saw, he was going to be in Joplin 44. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so on to it. Let's go. Alright, so back in early August, I don't know what happened. I just kind of went off the deep end. I didn't have any plans to do anything to myself, anything like that. I hit a bad funk, and then a lot of good started happening in my life, and it wasn't like a bunch of money, or anything like that. It was things that I needed to help kind of get me away from myself. Let's close that. You guys don't need to be looking at my shower bag up there. Maybe. There we go. So, like the first or second weekend in August, I went out to St. Louis, met up with a couple of friends. My wife met me out there, and we went and saw Lindsey Sterling in concert out in St. Louis. Wonderful, wonderful concert. If you guys don't know who she is, look her up. She's got some great songs, mostly instrumental. Sometimes she'll bring in people from other bands to sing along with tracks. But then after that, the last week in August, I went on vacation. I took, I think, 10 days off, and I went to Ocean City, Maryland. And I didn't think about anything while I was out there. I didn't think about trucking. I didn't think about anything, like anything that was on my mind, and that really kind of helped snap me out of it. I just kind of was living in the moment, enjoying my time there with my wife, my cousins, my aunt, my mom, family, friends. We all went out at the same time. to the beach, and we just enjoy ourselves for like a week, and then I took a couple days on either side to, relax. And then September 18th, if you guys are in the driver lineup Discord, you'll know that I got I did my vow renewal with my wife. So essentially we basically just got remarried. Sorry, I don't have my holder right now. I don't know what I did with it, so my apologies for the camera moving. I gotta find that again because it's been, well, almost 2 months since I've used it. But yeah, so we did all of that stuff, and I think I really needed that to just kind of break me out of my funk and help me reignite the passion that I felt. This was really my first, the I don't know, what, 2.5, 3 weeks I've taken off in the last 6 weeks or so has been really my first meaningful time off since I started driving about 5 years ago. Because I've always worked dead-end jobs. Well, I say dead-end, but companies like Swift, Crete, that kind of stuff, where I really couldn't afford to take a vacation. I was living to work. So that's one of the things that I like about where I'm at now here at Prime, is I can afford to do things. I mean, the vow renewal was a few $1,000s. I spent probably about $1,000 at the beach. The concert was paid for well in advance, but that was like $400. I could afford that kind of stuff, so it's nice. That's why I like where I'm at. I honestly wish I'd come to Prime a lot sooner, but hindsight's 2020. The grass always looks greener, but here the grass is greener. But I've always said at the end of, I think, every video, if not, it's been pretty close to every video, to look past the junk in life because everything is beautiful. I really needed to figure that out for myself. I needed to wade through the junk because I couldn't see past it. So I kind of had to make a path to find that beauty again. And honestly, it's been quite the journey doing that. It really has been. But I'm here. I'm back. I actually have a few videos that I have in my mind here that I want to get done. And yeah, so I hope, I'm glad that all of you have stuck around. Welcome to the new people. And I'm back. I guess that's really all I can say about that. Always staying safe, because that's my number one priority. I can't do any of this stuff if I can't get home. So I'm gonna do what I've always done and make sure I drive every day, making sure that I get home, making sure that I can go home to those that love me, and maybe keep myself from getting back into that funk again. I know I say a lot, but I just kind of wanted to throw this out there and kind of explain to you guys where I've been. I know some people are going to say, well, you don't owe us an explanation and all that stuff, but I did leave my last video on a cliffhanger. So I wanted to, I just basically said I wasn't right. I needed some time for me. To those of you guys that have reached out through Discord or any of that kind of stuff, thank you. It's good to know that I have people on my side, and I want all of you guys to stay safe, because Even if you don't think you have anybody to go home to, you have yourself at least. I'm sure you have family, friends. You're cared for by more people than you know. So until next time, guys, remember, look past the junk in life. Everything is beautiful. I'm finally there now. Stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.